welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Time for Joe Cool. Joe Burrow brings the Bengals out. His 7th season, Greg, man, led the NFL in passing yardage and touchdowns in that terrific season a couple of years ago. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Yeah! And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
An 8-yard pickup, and a Bengal first down.
Throwing is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Higgins sent in motion. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down for Cincinnati.
Now, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Offense rolling right along in this drive. Another 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Higgins sent in motion. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Burrow to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Cowboys set to get back to work. And there's a look at Clayton Adams, their offensive coordinator. Adams, year 2 now as the offensive coordinator in Big D. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll get rid of it, and completed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Dak fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. And he cannot escape. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
At the 15-yard line.
Throw left side, caught by Ferguson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Bengals offense heading back out. You see their offensive coordinator, Dan Pitcher. Pitcher in his 3rd season as the OC in Cincinnati. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengal first down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Two plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Cincinnati.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll get this ahead for about 3. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Gesicki, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down, Bengals.
A carry here for Brown. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped him in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 25-yard
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
2 yards.
3rd and long.
3rd down.
Burrow now. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Inside the 30.
There is nothing better in football than a big man touchdown. If you ever want to see, just take a look at the sideline. Guys are going crazy. They're running up and down. They love seeing the big guys that do a lot of the dirty work get their glory, get their time in the shine, getting in the end zone. And I promise you, when he secured that ball, he was thinking 6 all the way, and he's going to feel good about that one for a while.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Not willing to take another risk of a pick 6, throwing that one away. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Brown. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
But it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now they'll pitch it out here. Up the sideline to the 15. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. This a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to your servers.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he is forced to throw this one away. It is incomplete. Defense does a nice job staying tight to those receivers and brings us to fourth down.
Really nice coverage here on third down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. D. Winters there to bring him down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it third and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. On is the punter, Rico, and he sends it away. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Play fake. Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Oh, he gets it right back. And they will finally. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back. And
well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the
on second down,
17-yard
it's
line.
Dak. Now a screen set up for Blue. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra
The
point.
kicker on for the extra point.
He knocks it
The
through.
kick is good.
Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Bengals nothing. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense as they get set to take over once more. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Ooh. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
When you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up first down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
In some rhythm. Good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run. It's Perine. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Burrow. He'll work this out wide to Perine. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 12.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On one, ready?
Burrow to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Dak fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. One works, so instead of 1, they get 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
the Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. A first down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Intended for George Pickens. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
George Pickens.
They'll look to pick up the
It's a
pace.
gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Prescott. Open man. It is Ryan Flanoy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Cowboys.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time to land in this one, and it's a 1st down.
That's another
Nice catch there by CD. Continues to be one of the best receivers in the league for a while. And, you know, he was battling some injuries this season ago, still put together his 5th straight season of over 1,000 yards. And at this point, you kind of know what you're going to get with him, and that's an elite receiver.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he looks like he's going to pick up the 1st down. Indeed, he will as he gets it by about a yard.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Here's Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. On the carry is P-Rob. He'll be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stuck behind the line for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Now, Burrow. That is over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Finding room to the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
First down.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving outside the pocket. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. C.E. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to. Not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Bengals
line.
offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Piron. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
On the stop.
Here's a
It's
second
loss
and
of
12.
2. Brings up second and 12. At the 33
Working out of the gun, Burrow to the left side. Caught by that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
10 yards.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
11. Here we go. 180.
Now it's Hero. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They go play action for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
Burrow's pass. Complete to Mike Gesicki.
And now third. They only need 2 yards.
And it's third down.
Here's P-Rock. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Slot man going to move in motion left. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. D. Winters getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 180.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head
Neutral
start.
zone infraction, defense.
Still 3rd down. On 1, right? What is up? Hey, kid, Todd.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's complete to all the tight end.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily launch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This will be 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They look underneath and find P-Rock. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their
complete
second.
to Samaje
It'll come with
Perine.
36 ticks. Half clock.
And it's third down.
Come on, ready?
Third down, 3 to go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure
Offside.
he
Defense.
got beyond it.
Automatic first down.
To throw is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete
For
pass.
Eric Ball.
Try again. It's
The
second and
coverage
10.
by P.J. Block.
Now, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
First and goal.
But now the
Cincinnati.
Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.